How can individuals contribute to reducing their carbon footprint? And what lifestyle changes are most impactful in the long term?
Individuals can significantly reduce their carbon footprint by adopting a combination of small daily habits and larger lifestyle changes. One of the most impactful actions is transitioning to a plant-based diet, which has a lower carbon footprint compared to diets rich in meat and dairy. Reducing energy consumption at home by using energy-efficient appliances, insulating buildings, and switching to renewable energy sources like solar power can also make a substantial difference. Additionally, minimizing car use by walking, biking, or using public transportation cuts down on emissions. On a broader scale, supporting and voting for policies that promote environmental sustainability is crucial. While individual actions are important, advocating for systemic changes can drive larger-scale reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, making both personal and collective efforts vital for long-term impact.
What are the potential benefits and drawbacks of geoengineering as a solution to climate change, and how should international communities approach its regulation?
Geoengineering offers a potential method to counteract climate change by manipulating environmental processes, such as reflecting sunlight away from Earth or removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Its benefits include a rapid response to escalating climate conditions and the ability to buy time for broader mitigation efforts. However, there are significant drawbacks, such as the risk of unforeseen ecological impacts, geopolitical tensions over who controls these technologies, and the potential for technological dependence rather than reducing emissions at the source. To regulate geoengineering, international communities should adopt a cautious, collaborative approach, ensuring transparent research, risk assessments, and strict governance frameworks to prevent misuse. It is essential to treat geoengineering as a last resort, complementing, not replacing, efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
How does the loss of biodiversity impact global ecosystems and human societies? And what measures can be taken to preserve endangered species?
The loss of biodiversity disrupts global ecosystems by weakening their resilience to environmental changes, reducing ecosystem services like pollination, water purification, and carbon sequestration. For human societies, this can mean less food security, increased vulnerability to natural disasters, and a loss of resources for medicine and economic activities. To preserve endangered species, several measures can be implemented: creating and enforcing protected areas, restoring natural habitats, and implementing sustainable agricultural and fishing practices. Supporting community-led conservation efforts and reducing human-wildlife conflicts are also essential. Additionally, raising public awareness about the importance of biodiversity and integrating biodiversity considerations into policymaking can promote a more holistic approach to preserving our natural world.
What role do urban green spaces play in improving air quality and mental health? And how can cities effectively balance development with environmental preservation?
Urban green spaces, such as parks, gardens, and green roofs, are vital for improving air quality by absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen. They help mitigate the urban heat island effect, reducing temperatures and energy consumption. Additionally, these spaces offer mental health benefits by providing areas for relaxation, physical activity, and social interaction, contributing to reduced stress levels and enhanced well-being. To balance development with environmental preservation, cities can adopt strategies like integrating green infrastructure into urban planning, incentivizing developers to include green spaces in their projects, and preserving existing natural areas. Establishing policies that prioritize sustainable, eco-friendly development while promoting community involvement in greening initiatives can help create a healthier, more balanced urban environment.